Hey guys, so I'm sure you noticed some marks on me. Right there, right there, right there. I actually didn't even notice them until just a few minutes ago. It's blood. Oh, good morning guys. Today is Wednesday, July 26th. Been up for a little bit. Just fed Charlie some breakfast. It's 11:10 and I definitely have me a double shot this morning. So the cleaning the past couple days hasn't exactly gone like I wanted it to. I've been able to clean here and there, but then because little one over there decides to mess everything up again, and it feels like I haven't. Like I vacuumed the floor the other night and already it's got crumbs on it, so I'm gonna have to do that again today. But I guess that's the constant, ongoing, vicious circle of having a toddler. You clean, they mess. You clean, they mess. Anyway, but I am gonna try to get some dishes done today, and most likely, I mean, I always said we were gonna clean all week, but both me and Eddie are best at last minute cleaning. Like the day of or the night before when people come over. That's when we just clean like crazy, and it's just always, we're both like that. It's like last minute cleaning, you know, that's when we get the most done because we're both procrastinators. So, and I've always been like that with work too. Like in school, I always procrastinate so much, and if we had an assignment, I would put it off to the last minute and get it done, like the night before or whatever. And honestly, there was one time some of my best work came out of that, because in college I had this class, yuck, called Creative Expressions. Yuck, yeah, yuck, yuck. Anyway, it was because I was an English major, and our assignment was to write 2 poems for like the next day or whatever. Maybe it was a couple days late. No, it was a couple days because it was like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday class. Anyway, so I wrote one like that day or something. It was like, it was okay. But then the day of, like, because I started writing it the night before because I was like, oh, I gotta have this done tomorrow. But I was so tired and I fell asleep. So the next day in my other classes before I had that class, I'm like writing, and it was like the best poem. And I should see if I can find it, because I mean, I do remember a lot of it in my head because it was so awesome. But I want to, you know, have it completely known. And I have a folder around here somewhere with a bunch of poems that I used to write. So if I can find that, I'll let you guys hear it. It's definitely one of my more prouder poems. So anyway, so that is what we're doing. I'm gonna just get in there and try to do some dishes. Hopefully he doesn't bother me too much. EF. So because that's my biggest thing. And I don't know what else we're gonna do today besides that. I want to do something, you know, fun. It's sunny outside, probably hot. We may go outside later. Oh, I said the O word. If he hears that, he'll be like, let's go. See, like right now he's running around. He wants me to chase him, don't you? Oh, and then I found the weirdest thing this morning. I was getting him out of his crib, and I saw some blood on the sheets, like just a little dot of blood, and then like a part where it's swiped off, like. And I'm like, when was he bleeding? I'm thinking, I can't find anything on his body, so I'm thinking maybe it was a mosquito bite and he scratched it until it bled. I mean, I really got scared that when he fell the other day and hit his mouth that he was bleeding and I didn't know about it. I checked his mouth and I didn't see any blood. And I was like, oh my gosh, what if he's actually bleeding? But my best guess is actually that he scratched a mosquito bite until it bled, because he's done that before. So, anyway, I've talked your ear off enough right now. Let me go do my work. Really, stop stalling me. So we got a balloon to play with. He's actually had this for like a week and a half or something. He got it when he went over to a birthday party. So the night we went to see Spider-Man, because his babysitter, Amy, she went to a birthday party with him, and he got this balloon. What are you doing? He's like petting my legs. Anyway, so he loves balloons, and he's trying to go through. Here, you want to play with this balloon? Balloon. Boom. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. It's a balloon.
Whoa.
Balloon. So,
Whoa.
I think I have a,
Whoa.
Whoa. What's the word I'm looking for? A solution, yeah. To trying to clean the house, because it's been really hard with him wanting, he just wants to play and everything. He just wants to play. See, that's him running right now. He wants me to chase him. But I called up Grandma and Grandpa, and I asked them, well, her, she answered, if he could come over for a couple hours this evening, because for one, Eddie works tonight, so he's not going to be home till like 10. And the thing is, I just can't get a lot done with him here. And the only reason I don't take him over now is because her shoulder is still healing, so she can't watch him by herself. She's getting closer to that point, but still. So I was going to wait till Grandpa got home from work, which is usually around 5. And she's actually talking to him about it right now. And then I'll take him over, or he might swing by and pick him up around 5. And he'll stay over there 2 or 3 hours while I get as much done as I can without any interruption, and then I'll go pick him up. And she was like, oh yeah, of course, you know, she does not mind watching it. I felt like I didn't want to bombard him because they're going to be watching him Friday night. He's going to stay the night Friday night. But it's like, I got to get some stuff done, and he just wants to play right now. So, and you know, it's hard not to play. You know, you want to play with them, so that is the plan. I think that'll work, and that way I can just concentrate on what I can get done. And Eddie won't be here either, so I can really get stuff done. Because sometimes when he's here, it's hard for me to clean because he's almost just as bad. I'll go clean off the table, and then he goes and gets something to eat and leaves stuff on the table, and yeah, so it'll just be me, and I'm gonna clean what I can. We have traveled outside, and he has got a piece of chalk. I drew that, not him. I would be pretty amazed if he could make an A right now. But he is making these wonderful little marks here and here. Look at this beautiful drawing. I'd call it abstract. He said it was bubbles. I asked him what it was. He said bubbles. So, in his mind, that's bubbles. Yeah. Anyway, so it's about, let's see, what time is it? 12:40. So, I'm just trying to wear him out because I want him to at least get a nap by 2 o'clock so that he could wake up around 5 when Grandpa might come by, or I have to take him, you know, as usual. So I figure we'll be out here for about 45 minutes. He can run around, play, and I give him some lunch, and then see if he'll go down. Yeah, that's the plan anyway, right? What are you gonna draw? Dude, look at all these little trees that are popping up. I remember when they cut this yard. Just look at this. It's like a jungle, especially over here. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. And over there too, they just surround this. I don't know why it's just in this area. I thought they were weeds. Eddie said they're trees, which I guess is true because I mean this one's pretty big. So he says he blames the squirrels for dropping acorns and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh, you dropped your chalk. Well, you can't draw with a stick. I mean, you can pretend draw, I guess. Okay, draw something. What are you gonna draw? What is that?
Bubbles.
See? Bubbles. Hey guys. So, I'm sure you noticed some marks on me. Right there, right there, right there. I actually didn't even notice them until just a few minutes ago. It's blood. Blood, you say? Yeah. It's, hold on a second. So Charlie fell and tore his pinky nail halfway off. Yeah, outside. He was just running around playing, and he went down, and at first I thought he just like skinned his arm, and then I thought it was his finger. And I mean, if you saw the blood coming out, I was like, oh my gosh. And I picked him up and I threw him inside. So yeah, I picked him up. I brought him inside, and I washed his finger off, and that's when I realized that half the nail was hanging off. And I didn't really know what to do because I was like, it's exposed. I like went ahead and took the rest of the nail off because it was barely even on there. And I just rinsed it with water, but I was like, I don't know if I can put anything on it. I don't know if I should wrap it with something. I was at a loss. So I called my father-in-law because he used to be a nurse, and he's literally right down the road. He works right down the road. I was like, can you come by and check his nail out for me? So he came by, and he looked at Charlie's finger, and we put Neosporin on it, and we tried to put a band-aid, but he was like freaking out, and he's like, you know what, we'll just leave it like this, just don't let him get in the dirt or anything. I was like, oh, he's not going back outside today. So and then I had texted Eddie, you know, what happened, and Eddie tried to call me, but I missed it. And so I knew he was gonna show up, and he did. He actually just left. He just took a lunch and he came by. So anyway, yeah, so Charlie's finger is like all bloody and missing half a nail. He's asleep now, or falling asleep, because that wore him out, and we gave him some ibuprofen, and he's gonna go to sleep. But I tell you, that was a little scary. I was seeing that much blood. It like got all over my hand. Of course, it's all on me. I didn't even realize how much. Like Eddie showed up, he's like, you got blood on you. And it's like on my shirt in several spots. It's like, yeah, so it's like all over me, and it's on his shirt too. I couldn't believe that much blood came out of a finger. But yeah, so that's what happened to me today. So yeah, he's taking a nap now. Hopefully he'll feel a little better. I'm sure his finger is just like throbbing. And I'm gonna go wash this off. Like I said, I didn't even know I had it all over me really until just a few minutes ago. But anyway, yeah, that had to hurt. A nail being ripped off. I guess I gotta clip his nails. I mean, they're a little long, but they weren't like really long. In fact, I was going to clip them today or tomorrow, and I guess he just hit it right, and it just bent it backwards. Oh man, so that's the fun thing I've been dealing with today. All right, well, I'm gonna go wash this off and just try to like chill out for a second, because that was pretty like, wow. All right guys, so Grandpa came and picked up Charlie, and he's gonna spend a few hours over there. It's going on 5 o'clock, so I got a few hours to start cleaning. Charlie was in a much better mood when he woke up. I guess his finger wasn't hurting, but it still looked, oof. So he actually woke up pretty happy. So I put on some music for the background, and it's Brian Lanning from Daily Bumps and his song Family's Lullaby, which I love this song. It's just beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna get to cleaning. All right, and I got a rooster booster. I had Eddie pick this up for me yesterday at Quick Trip so I could have energy. I already had a double shot today, and this is even more energy, so I'm gonna have lots of energy. Are you ready? All right. So I got the kitchen, well, the dishes and all that done, and the counters clean. I still got the rest of the kitchen to do, sweeping and stuff, but it always takes me much longer than I think it will, and I think it's because when I clean like this, I want to get every little thing, you know. I want to really scrub and everything. So it's already like 8:18. They're gonna be bringing Charlie back soon, and I just went to get me some McDonald's. So but anyway. So at least this is all clean. I took off some of the stuff. We had some coffee cups that we never used that were up there. So I got rid of those. Well, I put them down in the basement. So yeah, I cleaned all this off and pushed the Keurig back under there and everything. And I got to clean out the microwave still. It's got some, you know, dried food on the stuff. So I still got to do that, and cleaned off the stove and everything. So yeah, this looks a lot better. I also even wiped down the seal up here. And this right here, I have to tell Eddie, because we put ant traps up here because we did have an ant problem. And when I took it off, it took the paper or that paint with it. So I'm going to tell him that we can't put those up there. We'll probably have to repaint over that before we ever leave this house. So, but anyway, I'm happy that at least that. Now I just got to work on the floor and get some of this clutter over here. You don't even want to look. No, but because I have to clean off that dishwasher because we're gonna start using it finally, one of these days. And so, but yeah, at least I got one part done. Now I'm gonna sit down and eat some food and text them that I'm home and they can bring Charlie over. So yeah, he has returned home and he is like full of energy. It's like 9:30 and he's like. Actually, if I put him in there, he would probably settle down because he sometimes gets very hyper before bed, but he goes in there fine. But I figure Daddy will be home in about 30 minutes, so he should just stay up for it. Come here, let's look at your boo-boo. Actually, he has it covered right now. Oh, that's your cup. Yeah, let's get your cup. Anyway, they covered it while he was over there. They put a Band-Aid on it and a little bandage. Let's see. So, yeah. It's all wrapped up, but I gotta take it off before he goes to bed because choking hazard and all that. But he said at first he did not like it on there, and I know that because he hates stuff on his fingers and he's always trying to flick it off, but he finally got used to it. So I'll probably give him some more ibuprofen before he goes to bed too, just in case. But yeah, he's in a really good mood right now. Are you in a good mood? What are you doing? What are you doing? What'd you do today? The people want to know. Oh yeah? That's exciting. Say, I fell and ripped my nail off. Yes, you did. Oh, poor baby. I can imagine. Oh, that would hurt so badly. But it also made me think, I gotta clip his nails. I definitely gotta clip his nails. What are you drinking? Is that water? It's what? Is that water? Okay. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. So, anyway, so I guess I'm done cleaning for tonight. Well, I might pick up some more stuff after he goes to bed. I don't know. It depends. I can work on this kitchen forever. You know, only half of it looks like it. But it still looks so clean. And I cleaned out the microwave. It was pretty dirty. So yeah, it's all nice and clean in there now because it was kind of dirty. Always feels better to have clean stuff. What are you doing? Are you turning that upside down? You're lucky that that's the one that doesn't really leak. Let's turn it right side up, shall we? Like that. I gotta get him some more that do not leak. What? What? I just realized I do not know where his is. Because when he came in the door, I don't think he had it. So I'm gonna have to ask them. Unless it's in his diaper bag. Better check. Because he's gonna need that for bed. What? Is that teddy bear? What? 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 Hello, hello, hello. And good night, good night, good night. Because I am going to bed. Well, no, I'm not going to bed. I'm going to take a shower. And then possibly going to bed. So, that is it for today. It was a very exciting, interesting day with Charlie ripping his fingernail off. You know, hopefully he doesn't do that tomorrow. And what am I doing tomorrow? I don't really know. More cleaning probably. But I am still very happy that I got as much done as I did today. Because now the kitchen looks all nice. Well, half the kitchen looks all nice. So because I did all this. Alright. See you tomorrow. Bye.